Anyone else on the line?
Maida is here.
Good morning, Maida. It's Roop. How are you?
I'm great, and you?
I'm well, thank you. How is your New Year treating you?
Oh, so far so good. Just been enjoying the food.
Kenny's here.
Morning, Bill.
Morning.
Good morning.
Hey, Bill, have you all had snow twice in the past week?
We had snow on Friday, Saturday. That was it. It's raining today, but we had about 3 inches, just enough for me to pull my little almost 3-year-old on a sled in the back of a UTV.
Sounds like fun. I thought I'd seen that it snowed there a couple of times.
Yeah, just that one. We got a little dusty in a little while before that, but not much.
Okay, great.
Good morning, Commissioners. Sylvie's here. I think
Morning,
I've heard everyone
Commissioner.
except, thank you. I think I've heard everyone except Commissioner Holzman. Is he on?
He's usually lurking in the background.
We'll see if he shows up shortly. It's a short one today. We only have 3 orders. No case discussion, so it should go quick once we get started.
Holzman here.
All right, we are all in attendance, so we will go ahead and call the meeting to order. Again, due to the COVID-19, the Commission will continue conducting agendas via WebEx for the foreseeable future. I ask all those participating on the call, please mute your phones unless you need to speak. First order of business is to approve the minutes from December 30th of 2020. These would be the open minutes. You all have seen those. Are there any additions or corrections? Hearing none, all those in favor of approving the open minutes of December 30th, 2020, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Those minutes are approved 5-0. We also had closed minutes from December 30th, 2020. You all have seen those. Are there any additions or corrections? Hearing none, all those in favor of approving the closed minutes from December 30th, 2020, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Those minutes are also approved 5-0. Again, we just have 3 tariffs and new orders today and no case discussion. So first up is file number EO 2021-0141. This is in the matter of the application of ValueMax AgriPro LLC for a change of electric supplier. So ValueMax AgriPro LLC submitted an application which was signed by a person that does not appear to be an attorney. Since the company is an LLC, under our rules, a licensed attorney must sign any pleadings. Notice of deficiency was issued, and the company was given 30 days to correct its filing, but it has not. No response has been received after the show cause order was issued. So, consistent with the Commission rules in Chapter 2, and after repeated opportunities to correct the problem, this order rejects the November 12th application, and I recommend we support this order as drafted version 2. Commissioner Kinney?
I am in support.
Commissioner Roop?
I am in support as well.
Commissioner Coleman?
I support the order.
And Commissioner Holzman?
I also support the order, but I would just like to say that I've asked my staff to look into this process and the requirement for an attorney to file on behalf of a business in Missouri and where the origins of that are. So, but I do support this order as the rules are written.
Okay. All those in favor of approving the order as drafted version 2 say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
That order is approved 5-0. Next up, file numbers GR 2021-0127 and GR 2021-0128. This is in the matter of Spire Missouri Inc., DBA Spire East and West, purchase gas adjustment tariff filing. So the Commission previously issued an order approving Spire's interim PGA tariffs and set a December 15th, 2021 deadline for staff to file a report and a recommendation on the company's actual cost adjustment. This review by staff of the 2019 through 2020 ACA period is expected to include a review of the company's transactions with its affiliate, STL Pipeline. Public Counsel and interveners, Environmental Defense Fund, Midwest Energy Consumers Group, and Consumers Council of Missouri have filed a motion to establish a procedural schedule. This order denies that motion. I agree with staff and Spire that it's too early in the process to set a procedural schedule. I mean, we're talking about a report that's not due for 11 months. But as this order points out, all parties do have the discovery rights, and there is an ability to submit data requests as allowed under our rules. And I know Spire is a little concerned about receiving a lot of data requests, but I believe that they can work with the other parties on an agreement to avoid duplication of requests or on the timing. So with that, I support this order as drafted version 2. Commissioner Kinney?
I support the order.
Commissioner Roop?
As do I.
Commissioner Coleman?
I support the order.
And Commissioner Holzman?
I support the order.
All right. All those in favor of approving the order as drafted version 2 say aye. Aye.
Aye.
That order is approved 5-0. Final one today is file number ET 2021-0020. This is in the matter of the application of Union Electric Company, DBA Ameren, Missouri, for approval of efficient electrification program. Final order of the day is to establish a procedural schedule. It sets a March 11th through 12th evidentiary hearing. So with that, I support this order as drafted version 2. Commissioner Kinney?
I'm in support.
Commissioner Roop?
I support the order.
Commissioner Coleman?
I support the order.
And Commissioner Holzman?
I support the order.
All right. All those in favor of approving the order as drafted version 2 say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
That order is approved 5-0. So that concludes the reports and orders today. All we have left is scheduling. So we will look at today. There is a commission workshop on the cogeneration rules. That is case EW 2021-0077. That will be from 1 to 5 p.m. Wednesday, January 13th, we have agenda at 10:15 a.m. Thursday, January 14th, an evidentiary hearing in EC 2020-0408. This is Missouri Landowners Alliance and Marischal v. Grainbelt Express LLC, Invenergy Transmission LLC, and Invenergy Investment Company. That will happen at 9 a.m. via WebEx with Judge Graham presiding. Friday, January 15th, we have an evidentiary hearing in WC 2020-0407. That's Scott v. Missouri American Water Company at 9:15 a.m. That will be via WebEx with Judge Jacobs. Monday, January 18th is holiday. That's Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. Wednesday, January 20th, we have agenda at 10:15 a.m. We also have Liberty's State of the Company presentation during that agenda. And then we have a local public hearing that day in WR 2020-0344. That's Missouri American Water Company's general rate case. That will be via WebEx, Judge DePel presiding. That will be Riverside, St. Joseph, and Lawson at 6 p.m. Thursday, January 21st, local public hearing, same case. That will be Judge DePel presiding, St. Louis at 6 p.m. Friday, January 22nd, local public hearing in that same case. Judge DePel, Arnold will be at noon. Monday, January 25th, local public hearing, same case. Judge DePel, we will have Maryland Heights at noon, and then we will have Ferguson at 6 p.m. Thursday, the 26th, local public hearing in that same case, Judge DePel. Noon will be Warsaw and Warrensburg. Jefferson City, Mexico, and St. Charles will all go at 6. Wednesday, January 27th, we have agenda at 10:15 a.m. We also have an evidentiary hearing in EO 2020-0262. That's Evergy's 9th prudence review of fuel adjustment clause costs. That will be at 9 a.m. Via WebEx, Judge DePel presiding. Thursday, January 28th, an evidentiary hearing in that same case, 9 a.m. That's the continuation, again, with Judge DePel. Friday, January 29th, local public hearing, back to the Missouri American Water case, WR 2020-0344. That will be via WebEx, Branson and Joplin at 6 p.m. And then Wednesday, February 3rd, we have agenda scheduled at 10:15 a.m. So we have a lot coming up in the next month. Are there any questions, comments, or requests regarding scheduling through February 3rd? All right, hearing none, and with no other business coming before the body, we are adjourned. Thank you, guys.
Thank you,
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Take care.